He's an artist. He's a producer. He goes by the name of Another Hustle. His latest track is called A Special Delivery, featuring the one and only Stylo G. Another Hustle. Welcome to the scene, my brother.
Hello, thank you for having me, man.
How are ya?
I'm very good, Trying to get your energy right now.
Yeah, you gotta come with it. Now, alright, Special Delivery, I've seen the video. A posty gallus.
Say that again?
A posty gallus.
Yeah, something so.
Now, how did you get into music?
I think I got into music initially, I'd say before school, I would say I started really just writing like poetry and stuff like that. But I say my musical influence really came from like my mum and my stepdad really. My stepdad's Jamaican, so I'm listening to that kind of vibe in the house, and my mum buying the records, and then even my dad as well, to be honest, give him some credit, a little piece of credit. Still, he was a little sound man, and had these records and stuff like that. So
what were the artists that you were hearing?
I would say, my influence, if you're talking about, but my influence is varied because I'm a producer as well, so I don't just listen to dancehall music or reggae music or whatever. But if we're talking about dancehall and reggae, I would say Buju, Beanie, obviously, Bounty, and then me, when I'm on a chilled one, I'd say Garnet Silk, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, Garnet's my guy.
So, Jamaican roots, I don't know if it's all Jamaican roots, which part?
Yeah.
So a little bit like
Byron.
Yeah.
I knew that's where you was going.
When's the last time you went to St. Kitts?
St. Kitts. Actually, I'm supposed to go in January, but last time I went was a while ago. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I don't even want to say. I'm embarrassed to say.
What about Jamaica? When's the last time you went?
Jamaica was before COVID.
Okay.
Before COVID. And then I think I might have been twice. We went on a cruise as well, so I'm not sure.
Okay. So how long, songwriter, artist, producer, how long have you been in the business and what has it been like for you?
If you want to talk about being in the business, actually, I was in management. So I was managing Bashi and Week Essie. But in terms of production, that's how I kind of got into management anyway. I was producing music, and then I started producing for a female artist, and the still is I was chatting to at the time. He said I might as well start managing, and then that's how the management started. So that's been a while, man. That's been over 10 years I've been in music. What
do you enjoy, or you can't really put one in front of the other?
In terms of songwriting or producing?
Yeah.
Writing, I think. Yeah, I think writing, because I do that nearly every day in a sense, because I'm always, if I'm not using a pen, I'm voice noting. So I do that without being in the studio, so probably that one, I guess.
How did the collab with Stylo come about? As I said, I've seen him perform live at Sands in Jamaica. The energy.
Stylo's got the energy.
Yeah.
Man. The energy, man.
Yeah. How did that collab come about?
Right. To be honest, I made that track like maybe 5 years ago, I would say. And then I revamped it. And then I was just like, who do I want to get on this track? And I wanted to get someone and put them on it that's a little bit out. I wouldn't say it's out of Stylo's comfort zone, but it's not what you typically hear him on. So I thought, let me try and reach for Stylo, and then just hit him up. Sent in the track, and he hit me back straight away. Feeling the track, and then boom, that was it. Really, that's how it come about.
Are there any other artists that you want to do a collab with but just haven't had the chance to, in any genre?
Yeah, of course. There's so many, but I would say in this genre, I love to do a Ashensia. I love to get her on the track. Jada Kingdom, who you just played Valiant just now. That kind of thing. Stalk Ashley. That kind of vibe still.
What do you listen to when you're relaxing? Because for me, I would say what I play on air is not necessarily what I listen to. And when I look at my playlist, I've got a healing playlist. I've got a love playlist. I've got a upliftment playlist. What do you kind of vibes to generally? What do you listen to?
Well, initially you said, what do I chill to?
Yeah, go on.
If I be really honest, sometimes it's not even music. It's actually like meditation. So I'll be listening to 528 megahertz. like frequencies. Do you get what I mean? So I would listen to that. But if we want to talk about music, I listen to like jazz. I might listen to jazz, Billie Holiday, something like that. If I want to get myself in a different zone.
Who are you rating right now?
Okay, all right, cool. For me, I would probably say Dexter Daps right now.
Right.
Because he's been in the game for a long time and he's starting to get like his props. Like you just see him at the BET. He's smashing it all around the world. Yeah. So I would say, just for that sake there, I would say Dexter. And
he's got a beautiful voice. We've actually had him on the show on a Friday night where me and my co-host, we kind of flirt. You're lucky, you know, you're not here on a Friday night because we flirted with him. Before we go into your track and find out, you know, your socials and everything, what next for you?
Right, okay, so for me, I'm just dropping a bunch of singles. So I'm building up my catalogue. And the foundation and support is, I'm just building it up. So basically you're gonna get in September I'm doing 5 videos. So I've got 3 that I'm shooting in the UK and 2 that I'm gonna be shooting in Spain. So they're gonna come out around October, November, and then we start dropping again in January. So
when you're doing like the videos, do you have a vision? Do you really take part? You know exactly what. So obviously
I'm directing my videos.
Ah, brilliant.
Yeah. Brilliant. I direct my videos. The video that you saw, I produced that video as well. Yeah. So everything from actually getting the post office itself to getting all the girls, all of that I do myself. Even down to the editing of the video. So I edited that video as well.
Brilliant.
I didn't do the CGI. There's CGI in the video, which is the special effects, and that's Walkman Studio who did that for me. But everything else I did myself.
I want you to introduce with energy. Track.
All right, this is another hustle, and you're listening to Kim Davis on BBC Radio London, and this is my new track, Special Delivery, featuring man like Stylo G. Run it.
Special delivery, me know say you want it. You are putting out your order when you're honey. You know say me deliver what you want it. That first class body get a stamping.
This guy's got the camera station,
She want put up
cool.
How do you feel?
Yeah, no, good.
Soon as the thing land, she a jump on it. Special delivery for you.